A lot of sensitive people in this world. Everybody's been very sensitive lately. I know what's wrong with you. Just like earlier, I got a troll. I didn't even get sensitive. I was just like, "You're a fucking idiot." If I was sensitive, I'd be like, "Stupid ass people." A troll came in here earlier and said, $10 for this? Are you crazy? Uh, why is that your concern? What do you want me to do? Charge $9.99? I charge what I want. Take it or leave it. It's none of your business anyway. I thought that was hilarious. But trolls are trolls. People are people. People are always gonna try and swindle their way into your brain, so they can start trouble and start stupid shit. That's why I put the subscribers back to 5 minutes, because when I put it to 1 minute, that gives people a better chance of coming in here to aggravate me. Barbie will be back after these messages. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder what ads they show. I wonder what ads they show. Oh my god, look at them eyelashes. Holy shit. Them things are so long. Something could fucking land on them. Holy shit. Dang. Hey, Goodman. What's up, bro? How you doing, Barbie? No problem, bro. I appreciate it. I finally caught you live earlier. Glad I can spend some time over there. No worries, bro. I got to see Whitney perform. No, no, no. Do, do, do. Oh, boy. It's not easy. I've noticed a lot of people being overreactive and sensitive. I mean, that's every time, but I notice a lot more now. I guess it must be a thing. People are just oversensitive, mad at the world. One day, one day, one day, one day, someday. One day. It's like super quiet outside. It's crazy. All I hear is like a bike in the background at the road. It's so nice. It's a peaceful night. Dinner was really good. Fish was good, nice and fresh. I used some different potatoes, some Idaho potatoes, and they were really good too. They were perfect for frying up. And I had a apple tart for dessert. So what the fuck is with you loser trolls coming here talking about my price and all this shit? My price has been like this forever. You guys are like getting sensitive, you know. Maybe you should start your own like website or your own like channel and charge whatever you want. Like I've been on here for 6 years and I've made a decent amount of money. If you want to know, I can give you an exact amount if it bothers you that much. Yeah. You shouldn't be so sensitive about my prices. Yeah. Because I don't care about subs. I don't buy subs. Does it look like I care? This isn't my full-time job. Yeah, they're bored. It's Friday night. They're home with their hands on themselves. So they actually waited 5 minutes to come in here too. That's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. I'm not here for subs or anything like that. I'm just here doing my thing. Do you see me begging on here for subs, likes, views, money? Do you see me on here doing anything like that? Exactly. So why does it bother you for? If it doesn't bother me, why does it bother you? Yeah. I don't care. This isn't my full-time job, if you must know. It's just a hobby, really. But obviously, it bothers you. Money bothers you, not me. Fucking loser. A real loser. Loser. Fucking losers, man. I don't know what's wrong with these people. They don't bother me anyway. I could care less. It's Friday night. They ain't got their life. And they actually waited 5 minutes to come in here. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to beat them at their own game. I'm going to put the subscribers on 20 minutes. So that way, if you wait 20 minutes, I know you're definitely a loser. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? I've had a few trolls tonight trying to get me mad. It don't work, though. I don't really care what anybody says about me. I think it's funny. Friday night and you ain't got nothing else better to do than go into somebody's YouTube page and talk random shit about how much they charge. Glad you got such a great life. Some people are just stupid. Barbie, if you didn't do it, I was going to do it, but I was just having fun with them, Okay, cool. Yeah, he just came in and shared and liked. People ain't got no life. It's pretty sad. My day was good. I went to my mom's. I cut the grass. I took all the weeds out of the yard. Had lunch with my mom and went grocery shopping. And I just had a really nice fish dinner. I made fish and French fries. One thing about me, Barbie, I don't let trolls get to me. And whatever these people say don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? That's two people that came in here and said the exact same thing. They're talking about how much people are in here, and that's why. And I've been on here for 16 minutes, and you expect a million people to come in here and pay me for readings. Apparently, you don't know me by now. I don't really care what anybody says. It don't bother me. That's why I put the subscribers mode on 20 minutes to get rid of them because they won't stay in here for 20 minutes. And even if they do, they're a loser. Any troll that stays in here for 20 minutes to come say random shit to get deleted is a loser. You could tell they have nothing to do on their Friday night, but have their hands on themselves. So, and I don't really care what they say anyway. It don't bother me. Yeah, I'm clean shaven. That's why they're probably coming in here. They probably think I'm young. I love trolls actually. When they come in here, I just diss them. You have 3 inches of snow. Holy shit. Hell no. Here it's so nice. It's 68 degrees. It was nice and sunny for a majority of the day, and it was cloudy too. But it was nice though. There you go. See, you got another burden off your chest. See, I told you it was all gonna work out for you. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy for you that you got everything sorted out, and I'm happy you don't have to deal with that bullshit no more. I know. Of course it is. It's already epic right now. I'll tell you something that's happened to me recently. As you guys know, I'm on TikTok playing music, right? So a good friend of mine that a good friend of mine that sings, he put out a new song last week and he sent it to me to listen to. And I said, would it be okay if I put it on my TikTok page? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. You don't have to, but go ahead, sure. So I put it up on my TikTok page 3 days ago, and it's got 1,200 and something likes already. I mean, views, I mean. And it's got like 50 something likes, some comments, and people are happy that he's like got a new song out. And, you know, people are like favorite the page and sending it to people, sharing it. And then I told him about it and he got all excited. And I said, that's what it's all about, bro. You know, no hatred, helping each other, promoting each other, giving everybody like, some vibes to listen to and shit like that. I ain't no fucking hater. I'm just the type of person that helps people. You know, I don't really care about no fame and glory and all that bullshit. Hey, Kitty, what's up, sweetheart? How you doing? So I did that for him and it worked, and the video is still getting likes, still getting views. And I showed him, I said, look how many views this video got. And he's like, man, I couldn't have done it without you. I appreciate you and this and that. I'm like, yeah, man, it's all about. It's just, it's nothing. That's what God put us together for. You know. I had a few trolls in here just now, Kitty. I had a troll earlier in my earlier live. They said that how it's crazy. I charge $10 to they said the first troll said that it's crazy that I charge $10, right? And nobody's in here. And then the second troll said the same thing. You've been on here for 6 years. You have 1,000 subs, and you have a couple people in your room, and you should charge $11. Maybe that'll make a difference. That's what they said to me, and they actually waited 5 minutes to subscribe for nothing to be zapped in 5 seconds. These people make me laugh. They ain't got nothing else better to do than come in somebody's room and talk shit about somebody. And if you knew me, you know that I don't care about none of those things. I don't care about how many subscribers I have. I couldn't even tell you how much I have because I don't care. I don't care about likes. I don't care about views. I don't care about any of those things because on here, it's all bullshit anyway. Because a lot of people have thousands and thousands of subscribers because you buy them. You can buy that shit. Literally. You can go on there right now and search it. How can I buy subscribers? How can I buy that? You can buy all that shit. That's what it's all about. You're buying it. And I don't promote myself on here. I don't care. If you know me, you know I don't really give a shit. This ain't my full-time fucking job. But this clown's coming in here talking all this fucking bullshit. I'm like, obviously you don't know me, so you can go get a life. No one cares. And the first troll was actually dumb. The last live, because I had just got a super chat from Brian, and then right after I got the super chat and answered Brian's question, the person said, "How could you charge $10? It's crazy." And I said, "Obviously, it's okay with this person. They sent me the money." I swear, people are so like dumb, but it's probably like some dumbass kid or something, or probably some moron living in his mom's basement in his underwear. But you just gotta have fun with them. You just can't let them dampen your day or your night. Who cares? So I got them back, and I put my subscribers mode on 20 minutes. So yeah. So now they have to wait 20 minutes to get in here. So it gives me time to talk and just be in here. So that way they can waste 20 minutes when they come in here. When I zap them. I can play their game too. Anyway, it's been a good day for me, like I said. And it's nice to help people and be appreciated and help people and, see their reactions and help people and just, do the right thing and have fun. That's what life should be. And it's nice to go visit everyone and talk to everyone and, all that type of good shit. Yeah, I'm happy right now. Everything is going good. I can't complain about much except for stupid people. I complain about stupid people every single day, unfortunately. And I wish I can stop complaining about them, but it's almost impossible. There's a dumb person talking like every minute of the day, literally. And you'll probably talk to a dumb person every single day of your life. And that's what I complain about the most is how dumb people are and how stupid people do things and how disrespectful people are, how much of liars people are, how much people say they know how to do this and this and then they don't. People that say things and don't do what they say. Those are the people I'm most annoyed with. But, I got to remind myself that not everybody is that way. But it's all good. You can't fix stupid. You just can't fix stupid. You can't fix stupid. All right, I'm bored. I'll pull you guys some cards if you want. I'll pull you some cards from my Marky Mark's Tarot deck, part 2. Oh, trolls, look, see, I got my own decks, you know. Bet you can't do that. Anything you have is your own clues. Probably don't even have that. Probably borrowed. Somewhere out there, there's a brain for you, and it just might work. I guess nobody hears me. All right. What? I ain't answering no damn questions. I said I'll give you some cards. Of course he's gonna email you. Why wouldn't he? He's gotta email the right person. He's gotta he's a Leo, you know, so you have to teach these Leos what to do, you know. Kitty's like, not this damn Leo. She says, I hear you, hummingbird. All right, let's see. Tanya. All right. Tanya. Thanks, Kitty. I appreciate it. You didn't have to, but thank you. What was I gonna say? Tanya, your first card is put yourself first and everyone else after. Don't believe everything you hear. Keep praying because God is listening. Life's too short. Go and have some sex. Ooh. You could have sex with yourself, though. It's okay. I won't tell anybody. She says, here's what Kitty thinks. All right, let's see. That's what your doctor told me today. All right. Pound Town for Tanya. All right, Barbie, you're next, and then Kitty. All right. Barbie, what goes around comes around. Focus on the present right now. Forgive yourself for dealing with them. Oh, shit. I put the cards back the wrong way. And on the bottom, it says, don't blame life, blame the way you live it. Don't blame life, blame the way that you live it. I would never. All right, Kitty, you're next. Let's see what we got for you. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, here we go. Moron face. Look. He disses himself. He actually stayed 20 minutes on here. Look. You get one troll and go on for 10 hours. And you are coming in here, and I'm gonna keep going on about you, moron face, you fuck face. Get a life, you fucking moron. Why don't you go to go play somewhere? Why don't you go to the park? How the fuck could you like be in here all that time waiting and then just to get zapped? And then your name is moron face. All right. Hey Dan, how you doing, bro? Please email your sister, okay? Now, they ain't got no life. It's okay. Poor baby. Yeah, waiting 20 minutes for that. And you're not even like dissing me or anything. Fuck, I was waiting for a diss. Shit. All right. Kitty. All right. So your first card is everything happens for a reason. Go out and get a free dinner. So if there is somebody that says, hey, sweetheart, can I take you out for dinner? You say yes. Make sure you get some fucking lobster. If you're going to get free dinner, you better get some lobster or you're going to somebody's birthday party or some shit. So, get some free dinner. Your next card says take a social media break. So if you're like looking at social media and shit, sometimes it's good to just take a break. And on the bottom, let's see what we got here. Oh, you also got this card too. Don't blame life, blame the way you live it. So if you complain about life, change. Make a change or, do something that will make life better. Yeah. Oh, so, I'm always online too. But, take a social media break. It's like, to me, that card, because it's my deck, to me, that card stop looking at social media shit all day. Like, because we all have a bad habit of doing it, Oh, nice, Dan. Sounds good. You're welcome, Kitty. I'll give you some extra cards, being that you super chatted. I'll give you 3 cards from my first Marky deck. I gave you some from the second one. I'll give you some from the first one. Let's see what we get. Being that the troll fucked up the vibe. Well, not really, but yeah. Fucking maroon face. Okay, cool. All right. Your first card, Kitty, says in a few weeks' time. So in a few weeks' time, some things might happen for you. But when this does happen, don't say too much. Don't tell people. Don't say too much to people around you. if you're like having the urge to tell people about what you want to do, don't. I always tell people, don't say too much about your life. But your choice. The person you like is thinking of you. So if you like somebody, they like you. They're thinking of you. And on the bottom here, it says you might be traveling soon. So if you're not traveling by air, you could be traveling by car. You might be going somewhere. You might be planning a trip or thinking about a trip. That could be in the making. Traveling is a lot of things. Traveling to go see family an hour away, some bullshit like that. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. So it looks like you're gonna travel, have fun. That's good. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I had 3 trolls in here so far. They're probably the same exact person, just different names as usual. Because they ain't got no life. Because the same troll came in here and said the same shit pretty much. So that person actually doesn't have a life. So, and they said that I'm still talking about him 10 hours later. So obviously, it's the same person. Because they want attention. They want me to talk about him. You're welcome. And thank you. You're welcome, Tanya. I like a lot of people, they must be all thinking about me. Yeah. See, but it said person, not people. See, so the person you're thinking about right now or today specifically, they're thinking of you too. Yeah. It's normal. Just like how that troll's thinking about me. That troll waited 3 hours to come back in here to do the same thing twice and waited 20 minutes in line. So that shows you that person's really desperate to like try and make me mad. But it ain't gonna work. I love trolls. They provide entertainment. I haven't had trolls in so long, so it's kind of nice to have one every now and then. Keeps me occupied. That's exactly what it is. It's somebody who knows me because they pretty much said, you're on here for 6 years and nah. Correction, I'm on here for almost 7 now. And you're going to keep having to put up with me. It's too bad. It's too bad. Yeah, but to me, that shit don't even matter. It don't matter at all. I've told everybody from day one, likes, views, subscribers, that shit don't mean nothing to me. So when somebody comes in here and runs their mouth to me about shit like that about my channel, because that happened last year, this guy that I had beef with on here, he says, yeah, I've been on here less than you. I got more subscribers than you. I got this more than you. I got that more than you. I said, what the fuck you want, a YouTube fucking black metal or something, bro? I don't give a fuck how much subscribers people got. Who cares? Does it look like I care? Am I on here every day, like and subscribe to my channel? No, I don't even say that shit because I could care less, you dumb fuck. People are fucking delusional, man. See, look, yo, mama, worst terror I've ever heard. Terror isn't heard, you dumb fuck. People don't hear terror, they read terror, stupid. Why don't you go home to your mama? Your mama. Go home to your mama. Your mama. Suck yourself. These people really got nothing to do tonight. Shit. They say the same thing. You want them to pay $10 for that? What is wrong with this person? You really got fucking no life, bro. What's with the fucking money thing? You know how much people charge? You moron. So many stupid people in the world. I'm glad you waited 20 minutes. Like a moron that you are. It's the same person over and over and over. They ain't got no life. I can't believe you guys got snow. That's how Aquarius get women. Yeah, maybe. Uh, Probably somebody I rejected. Yeah. I feel bad for these people. I really do. I've rejected a few people on here. I'm not here to date nobody. If I wanted to date somebody then, and I was that desperate to date somebody that lives in another country, then that's probably sad on my part. Because everybody in here is not from Bermuda. No one is. It's not their fault. Here was a beautiful day. We had a few showers here and there, but that was about it. I have a message here. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? These people are late. Sometimes I think people think you don't have social media or something. People always send me videos I'm already seen already, acting like I don't, like I ain't seen. Come on, man. Dan said he wants 2 beers and some scotch on the rocks for the shoulder. Did you listen to Dr. Markey? Did you put some rubbing alcohol on that shoulder, young man? Like I told you? Probably not. What you got? What you eating? Don't tell me eating them boring ass TV dinner. I had a fish sandwich on raisin bread, toasted with tartar sauce and onions, and homemade potatoes, fries, that I made out of potatoes. It was magically delicious. And I made it myself because I'm him. Actually, let me check something here. Oh. Da-da-da. put my subscribers mode on an hour because I probably won't be here in an hour's time. So I put my subscribers mode on a custom hour long. You get injections in your right shoulder from working hard for years. That's what I have to look forward to, I guess, with sciatica. I've had sciatica pain forever. Sometimes it's worse than other days. I get a lot of cramps now, too. Yeah, I saw more people coming in here, and I know that they're trolls. And as soon as when they come in here and see that this subscribers is for an hour, then I don't have to deal with them no more. That's how you beat them at their own game. Because they ain't like that. They're not smart like me. That's how you get rid of trolls, people. You gotta put that shit on an hour long. So you just say, you know what? Now you can't bother me. Go fuck yourself. Ah, you can't come in here. You can't come in here. That's what happens when you're smart. Fuck face. You people don't. That's the experience of being on here for so long. Being that you want to bring up my experience of 6 years. Dumbass. So dumb. I ain't got no time for that shit. Yeah, he's gonna set his clock. Blah 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 blah. Probably. I don't know. All I know is probably somebody that's, very lonely in their basement. Yeah, they came back for something. I have to tell them that they're number one. Yeah, I just don't want anybody, Tanya. You know how it goes. I'm very picky. I enjoy my free time. I enjoy my alone time. And I enjoy my bed all by myself, my bathroom all by myself. It's going to take a very special woman to change my life, to accept them in my, Nah, they wouldn't. Yeah. Now, I don't have like guy enemies like that or guy troll people like that. I highly doubt it. It's probably a woman, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Probably some desperate hoe. I have no idea. But, yeah. Some men are vindictive like that. They probably got mad because I got all the women. Probably they're jealous. Or maybe they're just mad because lately everybody's been sensitive. I've noticed that. A lot of sensitive people these past few days. I can't say nothing to nobody without them getting mad. Yeah, Liho. I said that in your live yesterday. I had a few people in there cracking up. I used to say that shit on here. But I used to do the signs like you did. But then people started complaining too much, and I can't handle that, man. It's fucking annoying. People were like, "Oh my god, you got something against Virgos?" I say, "Yeah, because you guys are Virgos. If you're a Virgo, then what the fuck do you expect?" I used to tell these women in here, and say, "You girls you women give these guys too much time a day. You gotta let them chase you." They be like, "Well, every reading you do for the signs about where you get the D and who's coming towards me, you always, when you get to Virgo or when you get to Cancer, you say it's not going to happen. And it doesn't. I'm not going to watch you anymore. It's always negative." Wow. If you're going to come in here or anywhere and take these signs readings literally, then there's something wrong with you because it doesn't pertain to you. It may pertain to you. It might be your reading because you're in there listening to it. It will pertain to you, but it's a general reading. It doesn't say it's for you specifically. Duh. Huh. Exactly. That's my favorite Leo. I got sign like every sign I have. I used to have like a saying for every sign. Aries, I don't like too many Aries people or Aries women. So I used to diss the shit out of them. They were first. And then when Aries people piss me off, I'll go backwards and let them go last. So that would piss them off even more. So I got rid of all the Aries weirdos in here at one point. Even though I like some Aries, I don't like all of them. So then it was Taurus. And then I used to say something about Taurus. I used to say, "Oh, you bullheaded Tauruses, blah blah blah." And then I used to call them tourist, like a tourist, like sightseeing tourist. Because the way I say tourist, I used to say tourist. So they thought I was saying a tourist. So they used to make fun of me saying tourist. And then, uh, what is it? Gemini, I guess. Yeah, Gemini. I said, once you go Gemini, you can't deny. And then Cancer, I used to say, um, "Oh, you crabs, always snapping at everybody." Emotional crabs. I used to call them emotional crabs. And then Leo, I used to say Leho. Then Virgo. And then Libra, I used to call them some whatever, I can't remember. And then Scorpio, yeah, I used to say Scorpios. Um, Sagittarius, I used to say once you go Sagittarius, you go delirious. And what else? Capricorn, I used to call them devilish fuckers. Or oh, what? No, what it was? It was what the? Oh, uh, what was it? Capricorns? Yeah, I used to call them Capricorns, like corn, like corn. Like you're a bunch of corns. Oh, you getting your hair done up? Ooh, candy corn. That's what it was. Yeah, candy corns. Yeah, candy corns. And then obviously Aquarius, I used to never say nothing. And then Pisces, I used to call them fishies. Yeah, I used to go here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, I used to do all that bullshit. People still ask me to do all the signs, but I don't really want to do them. I got tired of doing that shit. People started complaining too much. Yeah, you say fillet of fish, and you say when a Leo card comes up, you say, "Here comes the sun." Little Leo. Yeah, here comes the sun, little Leo. What'd you say the other day? You had me cracking up. I can't remember what you said now. You said it yesterday. I can't remember. I was spit up my drink. It's something you said. I can't remember what it was now. I remember. I can't remember it now, but I'll remember it. Next time you say it, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna say it in the chat. I can't remember now what the fuck it was. But anyway, it was some shit I was fucking laughing at. I like everybody's interpretations of cards and I like listening to other people how they explain things. What was it again? Oh, little chick. What is it? Little chicken? A chicken little. Chicken little. I remember that fucking cartoon shit. I was loud. I used to watch that shit with my nephews. Chicken Little thing, right? Yeah, you said Chicken Little. I fucking started dying laughing. I said, I remember the kids used to like that shit. Yeah, Chicken Little. Yeah, I heard you say it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we always say a lot of shit. It's nice hearing everybody say different things. I say a lot of crazy shit on here, but it keeps it going. It's fun. It's entertaining. Okay, Dan, take your time, brother. It's all good. I'm glad you're okay. Just rub that alcohol on that shoulder right before you go to sleep. That's when I like you the most, anyways, when you go to sleep. And have fun getting your hair done, kitty. I know a lot of women like getting their hair done. Your hair did. At least you ain't got no fake ass eyelashes looking like Snuffleupagus. I saw this woman on at a basketball game. She took a selfie, and them fucking eyelashes almost hit herself, and them niggas are way the fuck over there. Uh, yeah. That's another lyric I heard you say. Yeah, they be spawning something else. I heard you say that a few times. But see, if you don't catch on, you won't hear it, right? I hear it. I just laugh in the background. Okay, cool. 3 hours, dang. She says, I'm gonna go pamper myself. Fuck this shit. Hey, I don't blame you, kitty. Enjoy your life, sweetheart. That's what's up. Enjoy your life. Have a good time. Don't let shit bother you. And do what you gotta do. It's that simple. Stay off social media. See, that's why you got that card. See, stay off of social media for 3 hours and go to the salon, get your hair did, do whatever else you gotta do. Bang. All right, take care. Take care, sweetheart. Enjoy your day. I'll come over to your live tomorrow. I know you say you was coming on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow too. I'm taking it easy tomorrow. I bust my ass today. I played Landscraper today. Instead of Landscaper, I played Landscraper and Land Raker. I raked, scraped, pulled weeds, cut the grass, cleaned the yard all up. My mom's all happy. I took 3 trash bags full of weeds and shit. And then my mom gave me lunch. She made tuna pasta. And I bring her some fish too. Good night. Take care. Yeah. I had to do it because my mom, right, she's got like this thing where she goes outside every day and she works on a certain section of the house pulling weeds and grass and all that shit. And I keep telling her, listen, leave that shit alone. Because last time she fell and she's got vertigo. So when she goes up and then comes back down, she gets dizzy. And I told her, look, stop doing that shit because you're gonna end up fucking hurting yourself. Leave that goddamn weeds alone. I'm gonna do it. And then something will come up where I get, I can't make it or whatever. So then she goes out there and feels like she can do it. So I said, no, today is the day. Because if something happens to her, I'm going to get the blame. I know I am. Even though I'm not to blame, but I will get the blame. You should have done it for mom and then she wouldn't have fell down. That's exactly what they're going to say. But you won't go fucking do it. So anyway, I went down there and cut the grass. And right after I cut the grass and I weed whacked, I did the blower, and then after that, um, I went in between all like the the fence, like and the hedges, all in between there. It had like dead grass and um, weeds and all sorts of shit, trash, all sorts of crap. Because we live right on the roadside, so sometimes people throw like bottles into the yard and into the hedge because they're annoying like that. So, I had to clean up all that shit. So I took 3 trash bags full of weeds and trash and all sorts of shit that was all intertwined in the hedge for a long time now. So, because she was trying to do it. And then I told her, I said, let me do it. So I ended up doing it. So I was down there for like almost 4 hours because then after that, she has these wooden pump doors and I put new hinges on it because the hinges were rusty. So I put new, thicker, decent stainless steel hinges on it. And then the old hinges were different holes. So I had to like patch up the holes with wood filler, and then I sanded it down, and then it looked like it was gonna rain. Then it ended up raining, so I didn't do paint the doors. But I got the paint, all the stuff ready, so I'll probably get on there tomorrow and paint the doors. At least put a coat on them if the weather's good. But over the weekend, I'm gonna try and paint those doors. I gotta work down that house for like the whole week next week because the bathroom's finished pretty much. There's nothing else I can do in there. It's pretty much done. Okay, Barbie, take care. It's 11:11 here, and I'm gonna use my wish on 11:11 for all of you. I wish that all of you guys have a wonderful weekend. There you go. You can have my wish. Yeah, so that's what I did today. I did all of that stuff. It was really nice. My mom was super happy. She's like, "Oh my god, it looks brand new. Everything looks so different now. I can't believe all those weeds you took out of there." I say, "Yeah, three trash bags full of fucking weeds and grass and bullshit trash and all sorts of crap." Because she can't get in there. I can get in there. I can do all that shit. So I we whacked it all, cut it all up, then I used the rake. Then I put it all in buckets and put it in bags and I took it away and put it in the trash. So she's all happy because now you can see through the hedges. It doesn't have all this stupid grass everywhere. And I raked up all the leaves, all the bullshit. So, and I fixed up the doors, getting ready to paint. So she's happy that the house is looking better. As I was leaving, I said to my dad in spirit, I said, "I'm sure you're happy now. You see your house looking all good. I know you couldn't do it, but I'm doing it for you." And the main reason I did it because I don't want my mom to fall outside and stay and get hurt. So, and then if somebody drives across there and sees my mom doing it, they're gonna be like, "Why the fuck are your sons not doing it?" Well, my brother's a jackass. He don't do that. Any person that pulls weeds, cut grass and hedges and shit and landscaper work is me. My sisters ain't gonna do it, and my brother definitely isn't gonna do it. My mom's 80 years old and she's out there doing it. So I can't have her out there doing that shit. So today I got it all done. Took me 3 hours, but at least it's all done now. Now I ain't gotta worry about her, falling or something bad happen. Take care, Bobby. Sweet dreams. So yeah. How was work, Tanya? Better today? So yeah, life goes on. I'm not really I'm not really like, you know, I'm not worried anymore. I'm not worried that my mom's gonna something bad's gonna happen to her because she ain't gonna be pulling no more weeds and ain't got none. I hooked it all up. You was on medical leave and it was too much, so I left a lot too. But I reported that. Oh, okay, cool. Well, as long as you're okay medically. 8 hours in. Hey, that's cool. 8 hours is better than nothing. Oh, okay. Here, I'll show you the bathroom. Uh, the rainwater thing. Oh my god. No. Man, I don't even know if you can see it. That's the drain on the bottom. The toilet's in. Nice toilet. That's the counter. That's the vanity and thing. So yeah, it's all nice. Looks good. The guy came today to do the measurement for the countertop. So the guy came first thing this morning, 7:55. I heard him pull in. I went over there, opened the house up, took him upstairs. He measured everything. He took the sink with him. So he's gonna hook it up and bring it back, and then I can get the plumber to put the faucets in, and that's a wrap. So it's almost finished. Hopefully next week, this time when the shower doors come, we could put the shower doors in, and we can start. Well, kids can have their shower. Almost. At least when my nephew comes back from college in 2 weeks' time. My nephew comes back from college at the end of the month, so that's 2 weeks from now. So he'll have the bathroom there. It's right next to his room. So those guys are gonna have their new bathroom ready to go. Yeah, it looks nice. I like it. A lot of work, but at least it's like almost done, pretty much. My part's pretty much done. I already finished my shit. Just waiting for the plumber and the guy to put the doors in and put the slab on, and that's it, pretty much. Anything that's left is the vanity and the shower doors, and we're good to go. Hey, trolls, Marky's leaving now, and I put my subscribers mode on an hour. And guess what? You can't come in. You must say this fucking bastard. He's smart. He got us. You must have thought you was gonna keep coming in here and aggravating me, or coming in here and try and talk shit. You should know me better by now. I get paid to think. See, you ran your mouth about how much money I make on here and blah blah blah. How you feel? How do you feel being in the background knowing you can't come in here and talk shit to me? Huh? Wah, wah. Bitch ass. Tell you don't fuck with me. I know. I'm smarter than you. Okay? You may be a troll, but I'm the biggest troll. I would troll a troll. Okay? I'm too smart for you. Anyway, Tanya, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go lay down and relax. And I'm gonna get in my bed early because I got on my bed late last night because I was watching the game. Then I had to wake up super early today to let this guy in the door. So tomorrow's Saturday. I ain't got nothing to do. I bust my ass today. I got a nice Epsom salt bath too. That felt really good. I haven't had an Epsom salt bath in like 2 months. Oh yeah, my sister said the same thing, and my sister said, "Thank God you shaved. You look so scruffy." Oh my God. I said, "Look, I don't really like shaving. I can't stand it. It aggravates me. I don't really like shaving too much. So I got like bumps and shit on my face when I shave. So I don't really like to, but yeah, I know I probably look 1,000% better, you know. But sometimes it's annoying to shave. Yeah, you sound just like my sister and my mom. Thank God you shaved. You look like shit. Gee, thanks. All right, eyelid channel time. I'm gonna go sofa time. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down on my couch, lay down on my couch, and relax for a bit. And then I'm gonna go sleep. All right, Tanya. Wish you a good weekend. I'll be back tomorrow at some point in time. Bye, trolls. It's only Tanya in here now. It says one person. See? Ah, I got you. I'm gonna do that from now on. An hour. All right, bye. I'm finished playing with the trolls tonight.